Hello everyone, I'm your Prince of Dope, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So I saw some mines over here, and me being me, I have to take them. I just have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, I gotta take them. Is this where I think it is? I don't know if this is where I think it is. It might be. Yeah, I think this is the main place. Oh my gosh, it is. Is that literally just a big loop? Huh. Oh, they placed a bunch of mines to prepare. I mean, they're technically not gonna need them. 'Cause I'm cool and awesome and can totally fight all those dudes by myself. Ha 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 ha. Cries and dying a bunch of times. Last episode because of those mercenaries. Honestly, if they were really wanted to properly protect these people with these mines, they would have set them up in a better way. Like, this is the only way in right here. Put a bunch of mines on this bridge. Same with that side over there. Put a bunch of mines over there. They put those mines in horrible locations. Anyway, into Khoonda.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Khoonda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Khoonda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Khoonda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
I'll check out Khoonda's defenses then.
Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Khoonda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
He looks upset. Anyway, I should probably make do on my, strategic thoughts. Since there's only 2 ways into Khoonda, we should definitely place a bunch of mines in those 2 locations. Firstly, since they would have to come through this way, Flash mine, frag mine. Just a bunch of mines. That immediately makes that way much safer. I should go to the other side and place the other mines in the more apt location. Because if there's only 2 ways in, put mines in the 2 places, in the only 2 entrances. Okay. And making this place properly defensible. Oh, they probably put a limit to how many I could put. No nukes for me, it seems. Anyway, I need to check out setting up all the good things. It's locked. How am I to fix the... Why? How am I to fix the turrets if no one's gonna let me fix the turrets? Okay. Yeah, I need to fix those turrets. Security door. Security, open the security door. Okay. I barely had to try to open the security door. Good job, me. This is a lot of bins. Jedi robe! Nice. Mandalorian heavy suit. Exar Kun's light battle suit. Shouldn't have told me that. I want to check that out. Where? There it is. 9.3. It doesn't say that I can use force abilities wearing it. That makes me sad. Ubi's environmental suit. Did that just say Exar Kun's battle suit again? So he had multiple. This door appears to be stuck closed. Well, isn't that sad? Ooh, large locker. Vibro double blade. A repeating rifle. Locker. Okay. But now my biggest question. How do I fix those turrets? Akir. I'll be going. Okay. What do I do for the turrets?
Cause any more trouble for them.
I don't care. Tell me how to fix the turrets.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your... I will...
Okay, so I repaired a droid.
Welcome back.
I'll be going. I'm still unsure how to fix the turrets.
Do you require anything else? Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do any... Besides that, look around Khoonda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that... Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Khoonda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down. I have instructed the militia and other Khoonda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Soon.
Okay. I still don't know how to reactivate the turrets. Maybe it's this way.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment.
Tochi monas runta. Yun bola poso. Hosh. Fasa.
Are you selling? Let's see. The Deskar hunting mask seems neat. That's neat. But I don't think I need any of that. Excuse me, pardon me. Can't open the door. That door is open. Let's see. Turret control! Turret status. To only attack hostiles. I don't think I should leave yet.
We've been told to provide you with anything you need. We have to keep the news of the mercenaries quiet.
I'm gonna check, just in case, to make sure that I did in fact make sure the turrets are online. Khoonda planes! that's that door. Okay. Defense turret. No, no. No, stop. I'm trying to... Oh. Instead of a broken droid. Tell me. Okay, cool.
You did the right thing, General.
Yay. Like to see your wares. I do need spike. Part. I'm going to repair that other droid. Let me in. Let me in! I literally just exited from there. I sprint.
Don't cause any more trouble for Data.
Trying to make sure you guys are good for an attack.
Don't cause any more trouble.
Oh well. Anyway, on the left side... Hello, settler. Stuck door. You can actually treat entry the best.
Thanks, stranger. Thanks, stranger. Thanks, stranger.
I think that would definitely help with the
Thanks, stranger.
with the cause.
I feel better. Thanks.
Here we go. Reactivate the droid. I don't think I can. But I can at least repair this droid, optimize weaponry, and engage in patrol mode. Turn to mean. Log out. So I've got basically everything ready. The friendlies will be protected by the turrets and all of the droids. I have a bunch of mines down.
Do you require anything? Soon.
Okay, so I guess I'll just let
I
this
was
talk
right
to you.
about you. You are trouble. But the mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that...
What kinds
Off
of
the
things?
top, the 3 turrets outside Khoonda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid has had some men lay traps around Khoonda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. The side security door to Khoonda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were... I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Khoonda that can hold a blaster.
How much
I
time
don't
do they
know for
have?
certain. It could be a day.
Let's
Inspecting
involve.
the perimeter, talking to the troops and coming. I fought in a war.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
We've been told to provide you with anything you need.
Okay. I've done the droids. I've helped with the traps. Done that. Pretty sure I just did that. All I need to do is recruit.
We have to keep the news of the country.
Hey, Sulu.
Thanks for the help. Since you're asking me, I suppose I could. Zeron has asked me several times before to join the militia.
Okay. I have him. I'm gonna see if the guy out here will join the militia. Dylan!
You'll find little...
Dylan doesn't want to help me. Sorry, Dylan, you don't have Dill.
Don't cause any more trouble.
Hey!
Charanana Gundos. Charanana Gundoso Remina Kelorak
Can hardly
Kurukatada.
refuse. Okay, I've got 2 people. Would there be anyone else who can help? You're not gonna help. I already know that much.
Don't cause any more trouble from getting to me.
Hey, would you 2 nerds? No. Okay.
Welcome back. What else?
I'll be going now. Okay, well I got a couple of people to join the militia. I set up better traps.
A lot of people here hate you.
I've done everything I could.
I was right about you. The mercenary.
Ready to
You
finalize.
sure? Once we're done with that, there may not be any.
I'm certain I've done all I can.
All right. Then we got a lot to do.
Alright, let's do this.
Since you are here to bolster Khoonda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
Alright, sir.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Go on.
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Khoonda's defenses. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
Have you talked with the men?
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
I think they could use some encouragement. Maybe I should speak to them.
All right, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
Alright, man! This day is not a good day!
This is their chance to make history. Dancer Yushorn has been a constant tale of rugged people surmounting difficult odds. Never have the odds been so great, or the future so uncertain. But today is your chapter, your tale! Generations yet born will look upon the upcoming battle with pride and wonder. I will not lie, the risks are great, the threat real, but I would stand beside any one of you proudly as we face our destiny on this field of battle. This is our day, our valiant chance to free Dantooine. Who will fight by my side?
I don't have the words. That was really something. I think any one of them would take a blaster bolt for you now. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Pew. 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 I also hate that it's in just one ear.
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished...
You can still back away.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I was going to spare your worthless life. I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
All right. No. I would like to... Oh, it's just me. He's down. Go! Good job.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us in this time.
The Jedi... It was just one Jedi, actually, and I am considered an outcast by other Jedi.
I'm sorry to offend you. You are, of course, our savior, and I am very grateful to you.
Keep your thanks. I am happy to help.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
No, keep it. Use them to rebuild Khoonda.
I am humbled by your generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
No, keep it.
Khoonda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
Where are they?
There are a few of us left, but we've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect.
I want to talk about something else. I need to know why.
Because you defied the Council and followed... Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Tila... You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened. You have more questions for me? Force bonds? Yes. It is the...
Yes, and the connection is lethal.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Still, your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible.
But I have re-established my connection to the
Perhaps
Force.
it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on... Still, you and your... connections were often a subject of debate. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. You have more questions for me?
The Sith have revealed themselves.
Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine.
They exist. They've already attacked me.
Why would they attack you?
I do not know. They still believe me to be a Jedi.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, and from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions?
I'll be going now.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. Now watch and learn. This form is a Taru. Because it is such an aggressive fighting style, you should only use it against single opponents. And don't try using this form amidst heavy fire. Nothing is more embarrassing for a Jedi than to be cut down by a stray blaster shot. I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
Alright. Ah, he disappeared!
He was a ghost! A ghost!
Anyway, hope you all have enjoyed this episode. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and hope you all have an incredible day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.